What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Today, we've got some monsters to kill in the past. Because we're time traveling and stuff. The one thing that's important to mention about Kukuru is that she's not going to be in our party forever. So, you have to be a little bit careful about what equipment she's wearing, because when she leaves our party, she takes that stuff with her. It's gone forever. So, I wouldn't give her anything too good. What to give her? I do want to give her some better weapon. I guess I can give her the bear claw since no one's likely to use that. And I'm pretty sure that both of these accessories are usable by Kukuru only. So I might as well keep those on her. And I believe the Seabreeze Harmony, it says recover allies. I'm fairly certain how that works is that when Kukuru's turn comes around, she automatically heals herself and any allies standing directly next to her for a bunch of HP. A little bit of HP. So that's good, I guess. And Borrelia's hairpin just speaks for itself. So I'm pretty sure these guys are pretty weak. They want to make sure that you're not going to be getting Kukuru killed just because she's a low level. So, and right. I never got the chance to clean out my inventory. Oh well. I don't really care for bitter leaves. Anyways, as I was saying, if you didn't play Ark the Lad 1, I'm pretty sure that the default level that Kukuru comes at is the same level that she was in that fight in the last episode where we had to protect her. If you recall, in that fight, she was level 44. So that would kind of make sense, I would think. I think I'm just gonna stick with physical attacks. Ark's magic seems strangely pathetic this time around. So yeah, I healed Ark a little bit just by standing next to him there. Focus on healing. Any experience that Kukuru gets is a little bit wasted, just because, like I said, she's not going to be with us forever. But these things are pretty low levels, so they're not going to be giving us a whole lot of experience anyways. Yeah. Like, Ark started this battle at almost full experience, and that bar has not moved very much, if at all. Let's go! Gasp! More bad guys? Indeed, more bad guys. I guess I might as well kill these guys. These battles shouldn't be too long just because there's only 2 of us and 4 of them. Super emojis? Well, okay then. I probably could have sped things up a little bit by taking someone other than Ark, but it just makes so much sense to bring Ark. Like I said when I picked him, part of it's of course his, hold on. Let's equip the Damocles Blade, because I think he's gonna level up here. Part of it's just because Ark is probably the best solo character in the game, because of his... Okay, or he could not level up. Because of his flexibility and... Well, yeah, his flexibility. But it also makes a lot of sense from the story point of view. Partly because we're using his father's memento to go back in time, and partly just because it's Kukuru that we're meeting back in time. And that's just... plays out better if it's Ark. Hopefully I can kill this guy. Or he could block. I'm like 20 levels above you. How do you block me? No, I don't want to end my turn. These guys are taking a little bit longer than the other guys. They don't want to play nice. There we go. Hopefully Arc levels up this time. There we go. And now once he gets his turn again, we can give him a real sword again. Hopefully I can do 120 damage. Yeah, that's plenty. It's so hard to predict how much damage Arc is going to do. His attack isn't the greatest, but if he's hitting from behind with the right weapon, he can do a pretty good amount. Damage in general in this game varies so much just based on where you're attacking the enemy from. It's kind of... it's interesting, but it can be kind of annoying at some times too. Oh my god, there's 3 exclamation marks this time. You think maybe Arc should just go with her? Yeah, even Arc's getting a little fed up here. That didn't kill him? Oh, these guys are undead. That would explain it. Yeah, kick him in the face. How much health do they have? 127, that's like nothing. Might as well do some magics. I should kill these 2 kobolds. I like me dead enemies. And jump back here. Actually, let's just stab this guy in the back, just to be sure. Huh. I'm ending up doing the exact same thing over again. Well, that works for me. Now, if Kukuru is really low level in your case, say you imported an Arc the Lad 1 save file and she was like level 30 or something, then you probably do want to try and get her a little bit of leveling up at this point on these easy enemies. Oh, so this is what it was all about all along. I guess that wasn't any secret, though, was it? Ugh. Well, I guess Kukuru's pretty smart then. So would future Kukuru not have known that this happened all along? I mean, I guess this is our first cycle through the timeline or whatever, then I guess not, but I don't want to think too hard about the timeline stuff. I thought this guy was here in the past, but whatever. Just want to sell some items off. Anyways, as I was saying, if Kukuru's level is very low, then you probably do want to level her up a bit. I don't know if you can like fight random battles or anything. Or I guess not necessarily random battles, but go to like these little side areas. I mean, I guess it looks like you can, so that's good. And we've only got 2 characters to choose from. So yeah, if she is very low level, then consider doing that. She's going to need... There's going to come a time where having her at a decent level is important, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. So we're taking a look at the castle ruins here. Wow. Kukuru was a little more feisty back then than she is now. Which is kind of strange, because this really was not that long ago. Like, I don't know exactly how much time was supposed to have passed between Arc 1 and Arc 2, but I can't imagine it was more than, like, a year, maybe, at the absolute most. I would think, like, maybe several months. Of course, I could be wrong in that. No, I don't want Kukuru's back open. Getting hit in the back is typically considered a bad thing. If these battles are gonna keep going this way, then I think I'm gonna stop showing them, because they're all starting to look the same. Like I think probably the last like dozen enemies that I've killed have all been weaken them up with Kukuru, kill them with Arc, or some combination therein. And thanks to the Sea Breeze Harmony, we don't have to do a whole lot of healing. Although we probably do want to heal up Kukuru at this point. They always choose when they're like about to die to block my attacks, it seems. But that time it didn't matter. I'm not sure why these guards are even here. Like, the castle's destroyed, what is there left to protect? This is true. As the timeline goes, it's actually kind of funny because they were like literally just down here. If I recall correctly, they like did their work in Palencia Castle and then headed immediately to the cave where the Ark was located. And that was the end of Arc 1. And here we are, back here again. It's nice to have control of Kukuru again, even if it is only for a short time, though. It's also kind of nice to see her old sprite again, because, frankly, her new sprite is a little... I'm not the biggest fan of it. And to be frank, like, her like, new persona in this second game is a little bit more boring. I think she was a more interesting character in Arc 1 when she was more, as I said, a little bit more feisty. I would think the Fire Guardian would be more compelled to show himself to Arc. Arc is supposed to be like their hero. Their champion, that's the word. I guess it is Kukuru that's collecting their power this time. She's pretty much chosen that already in the future. I think that might be like the funniest line in the entire game. That's just like presented like so straight faced too. That is where the other guardians are. Well, that sounds easy. And this seems like a good place as any to leave it here today for Let's Play Ark the Lad 2. Catch you later.